So listen, I'm back with another reminder that this is a crazy, crazy world that we live in. You have to be careful. And even when you're being careful, you got to be more careful. You got to watch out. You got to understand that everybody doesn't have the best intentions. So I show you these cases to remind y'all, this world is crazy. Here we have a situation where cops track a killer who left a woman in a ditch. Let's check it out.
It's the day after Christmas just north of Rochester, and a woman walking her dog has made a chilling discovery.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, so I was just walking my dog and I noticed my dog fell off the road and it kind of looks like there is a dead body and I don't want to get closer.
Could be a deer, maybe?
No, it's not furry.
It is. All right.
I didn't get closer.
Yep. No. So you're okay. Okay.
Okay.
You did everything that you did. Okay. Yep.
Okay, yeah,
So-
I figured now I gotta give a statement.
Well, I'll just get some information from you.
Yep.
I'm actually. Why don't you guys just hang tight here?
Okay.
Just catch your breath, okay? I'm gonna go back and talk to my supervisor real quick because she's
Okay.
just pulling up.
Okay.
But I'll have you just hang tight here. Take a breath,
Yep.
okay? And I'll be right back.
After collecting forensic evidence from the scene, the body was identified as Kimberly Ann Robinson. She was found naked with a through-and-through gunshot wound to the neck. Robinson would have celebrated her 42nd birthday just days later on New Year's Eve. Investigators quickly began piecing together what happened in the hours leading up to her death.
Available?
Yeah, I found him right here.
Hey, how you doing? Good. Is there somewhere we can talk real quick?
Yeah.
I'm an investigator with the sheriff's office.
And I'm a detective with the sheriff's office. You're not in trouble or anything, just so you know. Is there anywhere?
Yeah, you're all good. You want to talk in the corner or something? Wherever
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah. So I wanted to let you know that your mom died. Let's go out to my car, okay? Yeah. Let's go.
I don't have nobody.
I'm just gonna
My
stay with
dad's dead.
I know.
My mom's
I know.
gone. I don't want to tell my little brother. Oh.
Wait, whoa. If he's not the suspect, then that has to be the worst way to inform somebody that they just lost their parent. That has got to be top 10 of the worst ways that you could tell somebody that they lost a loved one. Fam is at work. And mind y'all, I preface this with, if this isn't the suspect. If this is the suspect, then I get their course of action, of course. Of course. But if he's not the suspect, then fam, you went to somebody's job and said, come here, sit over here in this chair at their place of employment and just, that ain't even ripping the Band-Aid off, bro. That's something way worse. I hope that's not the case.
My mom's gone. I don't want to tell my little brother. Oh.
So Jaden, your Uncle Chris is on his way here too. With Jaden, okay?
Oh, how did my mom die? I just talked to her. She... Oh. I'm so. She just called me. She just called me. It is not her birthday. It's gonna be her birthday.
Let's head over to the car. We'll get your stuff. Don't worry about that. You wanna...
What about Mustafa? Her boyfriend. What's something to do with him?
Now, I do want to say this, though, and something I did notice that I forgot to say. When the guy was breaking it to him, now we still don't know if they're treating him as the suspect, right? But when the police officer went to tell him, go back and look, he got up before the statement was made. Did anybody pick up on that? So I'm keeping a mental note of that, but I wanted to let y'all inside of my mental. I'm keeping a mental note of that to see, because if so, I'm gonna go back to that and show y'all if my suspicion of them possibly thinking he's the suspect. If not, then no harm, no foul.
Why do you say that?
Because they had abusive relationship, and I know that, and my mom said that he's beat on her before.
Okay.
And like, I didn't talk to my mom. I knew that she did drugs. That's why I really didn't want to talk to her.
Sure.
It's like she did meth. So like, I don't know if she overdosed.
Okay.
Was it a gunshot wound or?
We have no idea right now at this point. We're just at the very beginning of this. Okay, but I want you to know.
She died this morning.
Grandma knows.
My grandma Patty.
Yeah. Uncle Chris knows. Jaden now knows. Like I said, they're on their way here. Because I know Jaden would want to be with you.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm going to tell him. He doesn't have nobody. Our father died in 2018.
Okay.
He has nobody. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I just told my uncle just died in September.
When do you think the last time you talked to your mom was?
I don't have my phone.
Okay.
My phone, I just talked to her. She just called me like 2 days ago.
Okay.
And she knows I don't answer her calls because I don't want to talk to her. Like,
sure.
She kind of messed up our relationship, but I still loved her. I
Sure,
just
of
wanted her
course.
to get away from that guy.
Yeah.
And just focus on me and Jaden.
Right on.
So, I don't know, but she, like, even though she was with that guy, she texted me and said, "I love you."
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel terrible though, because I pushed her away.
Can you look at me for a second? I know a lot about addiction, okay?
Yeah.
And it's when we set healthy boundaries for ourselves, which is what it sounds like you were doing to protect yourself.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I just didn't.
And
I didn't want my brother to.
That's not pushing someone away. That's setting a healthy boundary for your life, and that's actually quite amazing at your age to be able to do that.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and that's true. I mean, that's 100% true. So, when you communicated with your mom, was it usually over like Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure. She might have had a phone number.
Okay.
She would rarely. If she did, I think she FaceTimed me from an email.
Sure.
Maybe like an iPad.
Okay.
Like
I got you.
So, well, other than that, yeah, Messenger. That's
Okay.
our main contact. She'd call me, FaceTime me off
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of talking to this kid. I think this kid is the suspect. I think the way the officer is like kind of feeling him out and asking him different things, reasoning with him, making the kid feel like he's on his side. He understands what he's going through. This all feels like tactic. Feels like tactic to me. It just feels like the officer has an angle that he's honing in on with this kid.
And you say you think it was a couple of days ago. You don't have your phone right now.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that's fine.
yeah.
Okay.
It's probably in the back. So.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Heather, can you think of anything that? I mean, mainly we wanted to come here and let you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm sorry it's, you know.
Less than 2 days after Robinson's body was found, police were called to an apartment in Rochester by a woman who said her brother, Mustafa Rashad Bush, had been drinking and needed to go to jail.
Not at all. Okay. Huh. Alright. Hey, is this your place? No. Okay, is this your place?
This is my place.
Is everything okay, or what's going on, guys?
Everything's okay. Perfectly fine.
Okay. Why don't you chat with her, I'll chat with him quick and
On
just
it.
make sure everything's okay.
You know who called us? I mean, it looks like you were just kind of pulling up when we got here.
Yeah, I'm just pulling up. My brother has been drinking.
Okay, and that's Mustafa over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he is not armed or dangerous or anything.
Okay.
But this was his car, and he shouldn't be drinking and driving. And then also, he just needs to go to jail. Because,
What for?
Well, he said that he hurt his girlfriend, and he needs to go to jail.
Okay.
Don't say nothing. Just
Okay.
let me finish talking.
Well, you understand that we can't arrest him just based on what you said, right?
Okay.
Have you been drinking tonight?
Yeah, but not enough to be drunk. Everything's okay, trust me.
Okay, cool. So that's gonna free the kid up, right? That's gonna alleviate the kid. Cool. Then that was a horrible way to break some news to a kid. Horrible. Yes, I'm back on that now. That the kid it's starting to look like now that the kid is gonna be, you know what I mean?
You want me to verify that?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I don't care. You have a PBT?
Yeah, I got one.
Go grab one.
You got no idea why anybody called us, no sort of dispute or anything like that?
No. Is it counting up, or is it that supposed to be my blood? The blood.
Yep, so it's your breath alcohol content, actually. So yeah. Yep, it's counting up. It takes a while. When it slows down like this, it's not going to get much higher. Yeah, so you're less than half the legal limit, and I'm not getting any signs of intoxication
And
talking
that's
to
what
you.
I'm
You
saying.
seem fine. You're talking.
They think this. Gee, do you see that? Less than half. Less than half of the legal limit. Come on, man. Y'all know better than this. No, not y'all. I'm because I can only imagine who the heck it was.
You think it was her?
No, she probably my parents. Because she probably thought I was drunk and she was talking to them. And it's good. Like I say, it ain't no big thing.
Tell you what. Here's the next one.
I swear. I swear.
Okay.
I swear. Everything's okay. Trust me. I wouldn't even put myself in jeopardy because I know they care about me. I know that. You know what I'm saying?
You're okay.
Indeed, I appreciate it.
Hey, Mustafa. Miss, I'm sorry, real quick before we take off, can I snag your name and date of birth just so I can document that we talked to you?
Yeah.
I got what I need from you. You're welcome to go sit in your car if you like.
Don't get mad at me.
Can you tell me anything else about what he said to you about hurting his girlfriend? Did he give you any specifics?
Well, you know what?
Do you know what his girlfriend's name is? Okay, you can just walk with me while I'm putting this back in the trunk. Okay. Hey, if I text, huh? Yeah, I've got a card.
So based on our findings and a person of interest was identified pretty early in the case, we began to work leads with all of that available information. Sheriff's Office investigators were able to make contact with the suspect's family and asked for their assistance in having the suspect, person of interest, come in and meet with our investigators. To the credit of the family and the suspect, he was then brought to the law enforcement center last night by a family member and was taken in for questioning. At the conclusion of that session, where the person refused or declined to give a statement, he was placed under arrest. The suspect in this case has been identified as Mustafa Rashad Bush, age 39.
Did you see how scared his sister was? That lets you know she knew what he was capable of, or either she knew about the murder. It's only one of the two. She knew what he was capable of, or she knew about the murder. But she was so scared to talk to that officer. She walked off. She wouldn't walk the same route as the officer. The officer was trying to talk to her, get more information. Then you slowly saw the brother creeping around. She shut up after that. She knew her brother, his capabilities, fam. That's got to be a scary predicament to be in. With your own brother?
9 from Rochester.
Let's rewind to Christmas Eve, 2022. Surveillance footage from a quick trip shows Bush and Kimberly Robinson there, together. This would be one of the last times Robinson was seen alive. Messages between the two show discussions about meeting up, but what followed would become a key part of the investigation. Robinson spent part of Christmas Eve at a party at her mother's house. Her son dropped her off at a friend's house around 8:30, and she posted on Facebook around 10. Her family never heard from her again. On Christmas Day, cell phone data placed Bush and Robinson at their shared home in Rochester until around 9 p.m., when Bush's phone stopped transmitting. Robinson's phone last pinged near the area where her body was found the next day, in a ditch near River Bluff Lane and West River Road. That same day, witnesses reported seeing Bush with a large, heavy suitcase and later saw burnt clothing and a pair of glasses in a burn pit near an acquaintance's home off Marion Road. On December 27th, investigators found blood evidence in Bush's vehicle, a blue 2017 Kia Optima, and a half-pound of cocaine in a bag with his belongings. Officers conducting surveillance saw Bush moving several bags from the home to his vehicle and into another. CCTV cameras caught him buying cleaning supplies and then doing loads of laundry. Investigators believed these actions were an attempt to destroy evidence and cover his tracks. Based on Robinson's autopsy, witness statements, text messages, and cell phone data, the case against Bush was at that point overwhelming. His history includes a 2007 conviction for second-degree murder after he fatally shot a 25-year-old man in Rochester. He was released on parole in 2020. Bush was arrested and initially charged with first-degree premeditated murder, first-degree murder while committing domestic abuse, and second-degree murder with intent. A jury in November 2024 deliberated for just 4 hours and found Bush guilty of 2 of those counts, and found him not guilty of premeditated first-degree murder. On Friday, January 3rd, Bush, now 41, was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Her laugh could ring this place. It's so loud and obnoxious, but beautiful. We just want to remember her as the beautiful human being, kindness, soul that she was.
A sense of satisfaction, if not closure.
He gets to sit behind a 8x10 or 10x10 jail cell, and he is somebody else's, and his life is over the way that he took hers.
And a message for victims of similar situations.
And I think everybody needs to understand that domestic violence is serious, and to take it seriously, and to listen to somebody, reach out to somebody.
Talk to somebody.
Yeah, be there for your friends and family.
If you or a loved one is experiencing
and that this also shows you the importance of knowing somebody's history, knowing their background. He already had a previous murder charge that he had gotten parole for. Like what happened, ladies? What happened to the friends? You know, some women have friends that are very investigative. Like you know, a lady that has a friend that you'd be like, well, I'm talking to this guy. She'll be like, I'm talking to this guy, and the friend will start looking him up. Where are those friends at nowadays? We need more of them. Where are those investigative, intrusive, nosy friends at? Bring them back. Because they'll do the investigative work and find out that, hey, this dude was already in jail for murder before. He's been released on parole. You might want to leave that alone. Like, bro, prayers to the family. And I'm still upset at how they broke the news to that kid at work. That was crazy. They got to do better. Y'all let me know what you think, though. Y'all be safe, though.